Which Hollywood star loved comic books so much he basically changed his name because of one? Before we get into it, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Now let's talk about Nicolas Cage, aka Nicolas Coppola. The reason why he changed his name from Nicolas Coppola to Nicolas Cage is because of two reasons. The first one is because he's actually related to Francis Ford Coppola, the movie creator. So secondly, he loved Luke Cage so much and he loved the comic books of Luke Cage, he decided to change his name from Coppola to Cage.
Sweet Christmas.
Nicolas Cage. That's amazing in my books. Nicolas Cage has played 4 superheroes in 4 different movies. The first one, which was actually cancelled, was Superman Lives, which was supposed to come out in 1998, which was directed by Tim Burton, the same Tim Burton that did the original Batman. The late, great John Snapp did a documentary on Superman Lives, which was titled The Death of Superman Lives.
Now when you think about it, if somebody was just like, would you like to see a Nick Cage Superman movie? I'd be like, and yes, take all my money because I want to see what that looks like.
Tim Burton and Kevin Smith were supposed to create Superman Lives, but unfortunately, stuff happened with that movie, which ended up it not coming out, which might be a good thing, because if you knew anything about it, Superman was supposedly not supposed to fly in that movie, and he was supposed to fight a gigantic spider. Where is this all coming from? Don't know. But it doesn't sound like the Superman that everybody knows and loves. Superman not flying? That's a bit weird. So obviously Tim Burton was supposed to create the movie. He was signed on to create it. Kevin Smith from Jay and Silent Bob was supposed to be the screenwriter for it. And unfortunately that movie was cancelled. I would have loved to see what would happen in that, but he did reprise his role as Superman in the Flash movie, which came out in 2023. The next superhero he played was Ghost Rider, which came out in 2007, which actually had a sequel, which was Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider: The Spirit of Vengeance. In the movie, he plays a stunt cyclist called Johnny Blaze, who made a devilish deal with a demon called Mephistopheles. He ended up changing him into the Spirit of Vengeance, which is actually Ghost Rider. The first Ghost Rider movie starred Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes, and the second one, Spirit of Vengeance, starred Nicolas Cage and Sir Idris Elba. The third superhero he played was Big Daddy in Kick-Ass, which came out in 2010. This was a change from superhero movies because it was a lot more grittier and a lot more bloodier. There was a lot more fun in it as well. It was a real step away from the Marvel and the old school 90s superhero movies, which were very comic book based, whereby Kick-Ass was more based on comic books, but the comic book was actually really quite dark.
I didn't say anything to anyone, I swear.
Good move. Ass. Kick. Let's keep it that way.
It was so dark that Big Daddy in this movie actually died, which was kind of sad, to be honest, because his character was amazing. Big Daddy was actually very similarly based to Batman. Kick-Ass was actually published by Marvel under its subsidiary Icon Comics. The fourth superhero character that Nicolas Cage has actually played, or going to be playing, is Ben Reilly in the upcoming Spider-Man Noir.
Tell me why.
You already know how it ends.
Well then, start from the beginning.
Some of you might recognize the character of Spider-Man Noir after watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which has been a mega hit and spawned 2 movies and a third one which is on its way. Spider-Man Noir is actually being shot as live action, not comic book, which is great, and going to be produced in both colour and black and white by Amazon Prime TV. Fun fact about Nicolas Cage is that he actually named his son Kal-El after Superman, which he reprised his role in. Let me know what's your favourite Nicolas Cage movie by putting it in the comment box below. Mine is Lord of War. Let's discuss it. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. I've been Jace with Popcorn, the show where film and TV take centre stage. Thanks guys.